I hurt to imagine the fear that went through people when a fire, which was really a hurricane and a fire, came through all at once. We'll rebuild, families will come together, but there's a lot of loss here, and I think we're going to see significantly higher numbers in the coming days as our professionals from FEMA and Maui Fire, police do their job. We're proud of them for doing their job. It's very hard for them too because they knew and loved these neighbors. It's hard to know. We're going into the houses for the first time. There were already 80 fatalities. It's going to rise. It will certainly be the worst natural disaster Hawaii ever faced. It may be the worst fire that America ever faced by the time it's done. We can only wait and really support those who are living. Our focus now is to reunite people where we can and get them housing and get them health care, and then turn to rebuilding.
As we move into the coming weeks and the months, it's going to be moving from the shelter into some more interim sheltering options. The governor's been working very hard to find hotel rooms and working with Airbnb. These are all items that FEMA's going to be able to support. And then we'll go into the long term about how do we want to rebuild? What do we want to envision this community to look like in the future? And how do we do it in a way that helps them be more resilient to future severe weather events that we continue to see as a result of climate change?
We will, through whatever emergency powers we have to use, prevent this land from going outside of state ownership. To the extent that we can, and the administrator and I were talking about as we were coming in, some people may feel the need to relocate, and I'm already thinking about ways for the state to acquire that land so that we can put it into workforce housing, to put it back into families, or to make it open spaces in perpetuity as a memorial to people who were lost. We want this to be something that we remember after the pain passes as a magic place. And Lahaina will rebuild. The tragedy right now is the loss of life. The buildings can be rebuilt over time. Even the banyan tree may survive. But we don't want this to become a cleared space where then, yes, people from overseas just come and decide they're going to take it. The state will take it and preserve it first.